Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Liu Yuning's goals for 2026, a return to music and a clearer understanding of himself. Although Liu Yuning did not take on any new film or television acting projects this year, his presence in the public eye has by no means diminished. On the contrary, his name has remained highly visible thanks to a series of carefully timed television appearances, popular variety shows, and most notably, his nationwide concert tour, which received enthusiastic support from audiences across the country. For Liu Yuning, 2025 was not simply a busy year filled with schedules and performances, it was a year of return, a return to music, a return to the stage, and a return to the original passion that once drove him to sing on the streets with nothing but a microphone and determination. In a candid interview with Chinese media, Liu Yuning openly described 2025 as a crucial turning point in his career. Rather than continuing to balance acting and music, he made the conscious decision to temporarily set acting aside and devote himself fully to his identity as a singer. Participating in numerous music programs, songwriting collaborations, and large-scale concerts allowed him to reconnect with the excitement and sense of purpose he felt during his early years pursuing music. "My biggest gain this year is that my love for music has returned," he said frankly, a statement that reflects both relief and rediscovery. For Liu Yuning, the joy of music does not only come from standing on stage under bright lights. It lies in the process itself, the research, the preparation, and the countless details that shape a performance. He finds satisfaction in repeatedly examining each arrangement, understanding every piece of equipment, and refining even the smallest transitions, all with the aim of delivering the best possible experience for the audience. This dedication reveals a craftsman-like mentality, one that treats music not as a shortcut to popularity, but as a discipline that deserves patience and respect. Among all his achievements this year, the nationwide concert tour stands out as the most significant. Beyond financial investment in sound systems, lighting, and stage effects, Liu Yuning was deeply involved in the creative process. He participated directly in the conceptual planning and design of the concerts, ensuring that each show carried personal elements and emotional sincerity. Every performance was not just a repetition, but a dialogue with the audience. After each concert, he would take time to review recordings, read audience feedback, and reflect on what could be improved. This habit of self-review has become a routine rather than a burden. At the core of this meticulous approach is a very human concern, the fear of not giving enough. Liu Yuning has openly admitted that he worries about whether the audience truly feels satisfied, whether they leave the venue with a sense of fulfillment. This sensitivity, often mistaken for perfectionism, is in fact one of his strongest motivations. It pushes him to constantly raise his standards and prevents him from becoming complacent, even when he has already achieved significant recognition. The year 2025 also marked a noticeable change in how Liu Yuning responds to different opinions and external criticism. In earlier stages of his career, doubts and negative reviews once weighed heavily on him. Today, he chooses to face them with greater calm and clarity. "Works will give you spiritual support," he shared. As his experience grows and his body of work expands, he has gained a clearer understanding of who he is and what he wants to express. With that clarity, external voices no longer have the power to easily shake him. Despite this growing confidence, Liu Yuning insists that one thing about him has never changed: his perseverance. From someone who once worked multiple jobs just to make a living, he advanced step by step, never wasting opportunities and never expecting overnight success. He continues to remind himself to remain humble, to stay open-minded, and to learn from anyone, regardless of age or seniority. Even younger artists, in his view, can offer valuable inspiration. For Liu Yuning, the process will always matter more than the final result. He believes that lasting achievement does not come from quick applause, but from the journey itself, from continuous effort, reflection, and growth. This philosophy has shaped his choices and grounded him amid the constant changes of the entertainment industry. Looking ahead to 2026, Liu Yuning hopes to present a refreshed musical image, exploring new styles and deeper forms of expression while maintaining his sincerity. At the same time, he does not intend to abandon acting entirely, expressing interest in taking on more meaningful and challenging roles when the time is right. What he ultimately seeks is not simply fame or trending popularity, but recognition that he is still progressing, still improving, and still worthy of standing on stage as an artist who continues to evolve.